What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we got a weekly race video for y'all today. If you see those 2 pairs of track right there, you will note that we are back on the down and back track, and we are going to be racing the Crash Zone version. Now, currently filming this at 5:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So, yes. Today, this is not going to be no Tower of Fast racing or teams racing or nothing like that. It's going to be double bracket racing. Now, I know what you're going to be asking me. Well, do you have one written out? Well, the paper I'm using is too thin. Or too narrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out the cars I'm going to be racing right in front of you. It's going to be double bracket. So that means 8 cars, and then we'll wheel it down to, or on both sides, then we'll wheel it down to 4, and then 2, and then 1-on-1 to have a champion, and then that'll be the end of it. So let's go on ahead, and let's see which cars will be participating today. The first match will feature Radio Flyer Wagon taking on Fast Feline. I'm pushing it back so I can get some room here. If you hear some noise, I'm going to be digging through the bucket that is off camera here. We're going to have Turbulence. Well, this is right here. Take on GT Racer, the race team version. We're going to have the F-Case Treasure Hunt, Rockster. And yes, that means I'm 8 straight in treasure hunts now. If you don't know, I have made that official on my Instagram at ChrisCage2X. And then we have Rockstar is going to be taking on, what's that car called? La Fasta. We're going to have Sidekick take on a extremely fast blue GT Racer. We're going to have, on this side, Diesel Boy take on, what's it called? Super Cop Dragster. Anybody a fan of pink? We got ourselves a MIG rig taking on a casting that not many of you people have, which is Quadrasound. Track Ripper will take on a whole lot of cars to choose from. The only 2018 mystery model I found, F1 Racer. The good news is it has a 9 on it, which is my favorite number. For those y'all don't know. Let me see. Look at that. Next up, or no, finally, we'll have RD10. Okay, since the thing's not focusing. Okay, so RD10 will take on, let me see here. Which one? Futurismo or Electrac? Okay, RD10 is going to have to race another week. Or probably in a versus race. We're going to have Futurismo versus Electrac. So here are the matches. As you see. We're going to start from top to bottom right here, and then go back up top all the way down to the bottom. And then we're going to move them all into the center, or well, actually they will be moved all into the center off camera. So yes, it's time to get racing in a unique style of racing. The first round of the double bracket weekly race is up next. Alright, here we go. the first heat of the first round. Let's see who will move on. Alright, Radio Flyer Wagon is going to move on. Alright, here is the next two. And if you notice, the reason why the 09 isn't white is because of the fact that that I actually have removed the tampo and give it a ghost look. So it does say 09 on there, but yeah, it's upside down, but you can barely see it. So yeah, time to see who'll move on. Bye-bye, GT Racer. And hello, Turbulence. Here are the next two racing. And yep, there's that treasure hunt from the F case. Oh, wow. Okay. Rockstar moves on. Alright, guys. Here are the next two. And here's a fun fact. Both of these came from the 2001 Mayline series. And both of them are fast. Let's see which one is going to win. Oh, wow. I was sitting there saying that this is fast. But it looks like Sidekick showed him up. Sidekick is moving on. Alright, guys, here's the next two. Looks like I'm at the redo. I forgot to reset this. Here we go. It's time to do this over again. Diesel Boy moves on. Okay, guys, we got the battle of the trucks here. Quadrasound taking on Migrig. Quadrasound beat out Migrig by a lot of car lengths. Here's a couple of 2018 releases. A new casting and a mystery model. F1 Racer gets the win. To end off round one, we have these two. Electrac taking on Futurismo. And by the way, this is the 2017 Digital Circuit Chase version. The regular version is green. Obviously the Chase is white. And I can't wait to see the recolor of Electrac. Alright, Electrac wins. Looks just like I just pulled the other trigger here. See that? Okay, so here are the four that are moving on to the next round. We're going to see Turbulence take on Radio Flyer Wagon. Sidekick versus Rockstar. Diesel Boy taking on Quadrasound. And F1 Racer taking on Electrac. And this is all going to happen in round two. And it is coming up next. Are you ready for round two? I am. And it's time to see who is going to move on to round three. Wow, some heavy hitters are being knocked out. Turbulence is out, and Radio Flyer Wagon is moving on. Here's who's next. Sidekick versus Ski Team. We got a false start, and it is going to be on Sidekick. So it's time to redo the race. It's time to do it over again. Seems like Sidekick wants to always be up front. See, Sidekick? All you had to do was wait. You didn't have to jump out in front. But anyway, he is moving on to the next round. Here are a couple of good ones from the 2000s. Diesel Boy taking on Quadrasound. Diesel Boy is proving that he belongs here. Finally, to close out the second round, Electrac, F1 Racer. Who's gonna take the final spot? Thanks for coming, Electrac. F1 Racer is gonna be the final car moving on to the third round, aka the round of 4. Let's put this over right by the winner's spot here. We're going to see in the third round, Sidekick taking on Radio Flyer Wagon versus a match. Well, not really versus, but also we're going to see Diesel Boy taking on the F1 Racer. Who's going to move on? Who's going to be out? Round 3 is up next. It's time for the round of 4 to start, aka round 3, or the semifinals. Sidekick is going to try his best to beat out Radio Flyer Wagon. Radio Flyer Wagon is fast, but can he beat out that Sidekick? Sidekick is doing it. Who is going to take on Sidekick? Will it be F1 Racer? Or will it be that Diesel Boy? It's time to see who moves on to the finals. Looks like we're going to have an all 5-spoke race. Yeah, Sidekick is going to be taking on Diesel Boy, who is going to be the first winner in the double bracket race. Best 2 out of 3 in the finals is coming up next. Here we are, the finals. Who is going to take it? The first of 3 runs happens now. Double DNF. Here's run number 2. Sidekick gets a run number 2. if Sidekick wins this final run right here, then that means he's the champion. But if Diesel Boy wins this, then that means that he is the winner. Let's find out. Alright, now this is interesting. For the first time ever doing this, we have 2 double DNFs. But Diesel Boy has actually, or no, Sidekick actually gotten a win. I actually said the wrong card. So, I'm gonna rule, and this is the first time me ruling like this, since we had 2 double DNFs, and Sidekick picking up 1 win out of the 3, then Sidekick, I believe, wins this. Now, bear in mind, this is my first time doing bracket racing like this, so if you want to comment down below and tell me what I could have done different in the finals, please let me know. But this is how I'm going to end this. So, congratulations to the Sidekick casting on winning 1 of the 3, which ended up in a double DNF twice. But I sure hope that y'all like this video, and be sure you do comment down below with your thoughts also on this crazy finals best 2 out of 3 runs. And if you are new watching this, be sure you subscribe, tap that subscribe button, and be sure you tap the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you the next video. We'll see you at the next video.